Hi, my name is Keith. I live currently in Jacksonville, Florida. I am 31 years old. I am married. My wife and I have had one child. Unfortunately, she passed away 2 days after being born. We have one cat and one dog. Um, I moved to Jacksonville to follow a job. I was offered a job. It sent me to Jacksonville, and here we are. Couldn't have been better. I currently have epilepsy. One of the best epileptologists lives in Jacksonville, works out at one of the Jacksonville hospitals. So everything does happen for a reason. Uh, as far as Christian leadership, I feel like as a leader, and I've been a leader most of my life, or most of my adult life rather, I feel like Christian leadership has its advantages and its disadvantages. It's a very stressful situation. As a Christian leader, you are relied on to be that rock, that solid foundation that people look up to. And sometimes, as a leader, you don't have leaders to go to yourself. But I feel like as leaders, we need to surround ourselves with people below us and above us that we could go to that could support us and give us that strength that we need. Being a Christian leader to me means, first of all, being one who could follow. A good leader learns how to follow. We need to be able to follow the will of God. We need to be able to follow the examples that Jesus has set before us and the disciples have set before us. As leaders, we need to be able to follow the ability to take people and guide them, shepherd them, as you will, to further their interest, to grow them in a way that they need to be grown. Because as a leader, it's not your job to control people, it's your job to grow people. And I've led in both worlds. I've been a leader. Currently, I'm a manager in the position I'm in. And as a leader in the management position, I sought that position. I looked for that position. I wanted to be a leader. However, in Christian leadership, those positions were given to me. I didn't seek those. Some of them I didn't want, but was chosen to do them, and I enjoyed them thoroughly. And I mean, that's who you are. You've got to be, as a leader, you've got to be someone who's willing to accept the role that's given to you. As a Christian leader and a leader in Christian ministries or whatever you do, just as a Christian in general leading, you need to understand that people look up to you. People hold you to a higher standard. And you need to understand that. You need to be one who is willing to accept that role, who is willing to know that God has chosen you. People haven't just chosen you out of their own free will, but God chose you through them. You need to understand that. Therefore, if God chose you, God's got your back. You've been chosen by Him. Therefore, He's not setting you up for failure. Scriptures that one scripture in general that I believe in that helps me out with this passage or with this leadership mentality is 1 Timothy 4:12, and it simply says, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, conduct, in love, in faith, and in everything else you do." And I feel like as a leader, that's the way it should be. I worked in youth ministry for a number of years, and one thing I would teach the youth is when you're in school, be a leader. Just because you're a young person, you're a teenager, you're a kid, doesn't mean you can't be a leader, doesn't mean you can't be one who sets an example for those around you. A leader isn't one who just tells people what to do or leads guys into battle, so to speak. A leader is one who sets an example of what you should do. When you watch a movie with a war scene or scene that involves leadership of some sort, the leader is often the one who can rally the troops, can get everybody on the same mind frame by being an example, by showing love. That's what it means to me to be a leader. Thanks for listening to this video. Thanks for taking time out of your day to listen to this video, and I hope to share the class with you, and I look forward to spending much more time getting to know you all. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye.